You're here.
I am.
It's the Seven Podcast Show. It's the Seven Podcast Show. Shit, the comments are going crazy. It's the Seven
Itching to go this morning.
It's the Seven Podcast Show. It's the Seven Podcast Show. Weren't there some athletes who were like, hey, I'm not just a monkey. I don't just dance. I'm not just like, it's not like just dance monkey.
Yeah, a lot of them feel that way.
I was thinking this morning when I was in the shower, I was like, I'm proud to be a monkey. I was thinking like my job is to get up in the morning at 6 a.m. and prep myself for an hour and just try to make one person laugh from 7 a.m. to 8:30. That's it. Who would have thought that our president of the United States?
It's a good life to live.
Yeah, it's a great life. It's fucking ridiculous. Maybe the real weapons of mass destructions are the friends we made along.
Yeah.
Was that about to come down on you?
Yeah, the cat just started climbing up on top of it. It was going to fall over.
Dude, I saw a crazy video on Instagram this morning where a bear's running from a dog and it starts to climb up a tree and it grabs the ass of the bear and the bear goes 25 feet up in the tree and the hunting dog is just hanging from its ass and then finally the dog lets go and falls 25 feet.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I was kind of like, fuck that dog. You deserve that.
Yeah, that's a dumb dog for doing that. Usually they just chase it up a tree and just leave it alone.
It looked like a Vizsla. Are those hunting dogs? Is the Vizsla the gray one?
I think the Vizsla is the brown one because my brother-in-law has one of those.
What's the gray one that looks like that one? Vizsla, is there a Weimaraner?
Weimaraner, yeah.
Weimaraner.
That's what it is. They look pretty similar. The Weimaraner just has like crazy looking eyes.
Both those dogs kind of seem retarded to me. Like I mean, I don't mean like in a mean way. I just mean clinically, like something's off. Like same with in Dalmatians, or it seemed like maybe you should stop breeding these.
Massively, dude. Yeah.
Pivot.
My brother-in-law's dog's just like dumb. Like there's nothing going on upstairs. Like see ball, get ball. That's it.
German short hair pointer. I think I like those. I think I always wanted a pointer. I think I always wanted is that pointers are cool dogs, right? I think I always wanted is that the one with the brown? Oh yeah, that's a cool dog.
Yeah.
That's a cool dog. Wow. That's the black and white dog? Pointer breeds.
Yeah, brown spotted looking thing.
Yeah, those are dope.
They're beautiful looking dogs.
Yeah, that German short hair pointer is cool. What a great body for a dog. Holy cow.
I think they're usually pretty chill too. Like they get along with everybody.
The wired haired pointer is pretty cool too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it looks like it's the same, but it's just kind of like bushier.
Oh my God. Is it the one with like the beard, like the little mustache out the front?
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Dude, and look at this stud. There's this dog called an English pointer. Wow. Oh my God, that is a cute ass dog.
It's got like a little beagle face.
So you know my dog's kind of like touch and go.
Yeah.
Well, there's something crazy happened the other day I haven't talked about yet.
Oh no.
So Lauren Knowles, we have a German short hair pointer. Yeah, he is. They are cute.
That's awesome.
So he's got all these bumps all over himself, all this lymphoma. His head didn't even look like a dog head anymore. It had changed. It was so sad. It was like it was having trouble breathing shit. And we were on here and Olivia said, give your dog fembendazole.
Okay.
So we give the fembendazole and it seems like they cured the dog of cancer like overnight. It's crazy. It's like head shrunk back down. It goes outside and barks. It's happy. It's doing all the dickhead shit it normally does to my kids, like follow them around and push them over and shit. And we're like, oh, dog's back. But for one of the it's Hanukkah, right? So my wife bought the kids these gold coins with like chocolate inside of them,
Okay.
and they're in these netting bags, and then inside
Oh.
and then she wrapped them. You know what I'm talking about? Like those coins that are chocolate coins.
Yeah, yeah. You get them at like
I think
gift stores
non-Jews
or
can have them too. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Um, and it's funny, and Jews wonder how the stereotype started. Like you give your kid gold chocolate coins for fucking Christmas. What the fuck? And they were under the tree. 3 bags of them, 1
Oh
bag for
shit.
each kid.
Oh
Yes.
shit.
So I come home from somewhere, and my wife looks like she's seen a ghost. Like, she's, like, on the verge of crying. And I'm
Yeah.
like, "Hey, what's up? What's wrong?" She's like, "The dog ate all those gold coins." So 1, chocolate's bad. 2, it ate all the tin foil.
Oh fuck.
So the whole day, the dog's making these crazy sounds.
Oh no.
And then, that night at about 4 in the morning, right next to our bed, the dog vomited up like this just tinfoil mess.
Just gelatinous tinfoil, stinky
Yeah,
chocolate
it was like
shit.
5 million little pieces of tinfoil came out with this black goo.
Ugh.
So, she fasted the dog for, like I think she didn't feed the dog for, like, 14 hours or some shit after that. And then, I guess it seems okay.
Okay.
I get, next, give it peroxide. Oh, thanks. Thanks. It really helped.
That's so gross, dude.
Um,
Right next to your bed too.
yeah, and that happened 2 or 3 days ago, and I'm still finding little pieces of that gold stuff in my carpet, even though I cleaned my carpet, vacuumed my carpet, resolved my carpet. But it was like,
He's
God.
probably still shitting it out too. Like you just get little gold flakes in his poop.
Yeah, I yesterday it's funny you say that. Yesterday, I walked around the yard looking for poop.
Find any?
No, I didn't find any, poop or gold flakes. I mean, I found old poop. It's the season when when all the poop has, mold on it. I mean, my
Mold?
kid yeah, it's that because it's really wet and moist here in Santa Cruz right now this time of year. So if a dog
Uh,
takes a shit and you don't pick it up within a day, it's covered in this white fuzz. I told
oh,
my
that's
kid, I'm like,
weird.
"Don't step in that poop." He's like, "That's poop?" I'm like, "Yeah." We're in the backyard yesterday grafting a mulberry tree. And he goes, "That's not poop." I'm like, "That's poop." And he's like, "What's on it?" I'm like, "That's mold." He's like, "How'd that get on there?" I'm like, "I don't know. The fuck? What is it, a science lesson?"
That's right. It's obvious science project.
I'm just
Hey, you should
telling
take
you.
a culture of that thing and
I
put it
know
in a little petri dish and then look at it under a microscope.
I know what poop is and I know what mold is. Clive, my dog's 15, shitting and pissing everywhere. It feels like I'm a bad dog owner because I'm like, how much longer? Yeah, just take it in the backyard and
That's the hardest point
what
when
the
they
fuck,
can't come
Sevon?
upstairs and shit.
I know. You should have seen my wife. She looked like she was gonna start crying. I even though I knew it was a big deal, I was just like, "That's not a big deal. Who cares? Dogs eat tinfoil all the time. It's
They
nothing."
eat chocolate all the time too.
Yeah, whatever. But deep down
We had a
inside, I was
dog
like, "You fucked up."
putting, putting chocolate under the tree is probably not the smartest idea when you have a dog. We have to like hide all of our food. Otherwise our dog will like get into it. Cause she figured out she can like jump onto like put her front paws on like pretty like high tables and
Yeah,
like countertops and shit.
yeah,
And she'll just like if it's within like 6 inches or 6 inches or less of the edge of the countertop,
yeah,
my dog's gonna like she'll like nip at it or like lick at it and then move it enough to like bring it down to her.
yeah, yeah.
And so we had to get smart about it and just like move it around, or we just had nothing's ever on the ground. Like
Yeah, it's
it got really
anytime
annoying.
like, if you have leftover pizza and you have to leave the house quick or leftover steak or something, you have to put it up high at my house too. You have to put it, like,
Yeah.
on something that's on top of the counter.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's like kid proofing everything.
And the truth is there's nowhere we ever put it if the dog really wanted it, it couldn't get it.
Really?
I mean, if it wanted, it
Uh-oh.
would just jump on the counter.
Yeah.
The
Your dog's
dog
pretty
just
that dog's pretty big too, huh?
yeah, it's just 120 pounds of muscle. It just does what it wants to do.
Yeah, that's true.
We have to lift our cushions up, every night. We have to keep all the bedroom doors all closed. Dog does whatever the fuck it wants.
Oh, because it'll just tear it up.
It'll
It's
just
left
sleep,
alone?
sleep, climb on anything. Just like, it's just she just thinks she's just a bitch. I mean, I like her, but it's like living with a 13-year-old kid.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I'll do whatever you say, and then the second you're gone, it's like, fuck you. My dog chewed up a brand new baseball glove, a milk frother, an Etch-a-Sketch, and they were still wrapped. Doesn't have to be food. Oh man,
What the
An
fuck?
Etch-a-Sketch.
Oh my god. Did you just take a little magnet pen and just start like drawing things in the dog's stomach?
In the poop.
Yeah, in the poop.
My little 4-pound chihuahua accidentally ate a whole cup of M&M's. She was fine. It takes a lot of chocolate to make a dog sick. Well, that's because that's not even really chocolate.
Yeah, it's just like candy, like hard candy coating.
It's just chemicals that taste
Yeah.
like chocolate. When we had our other dog, it was 14 pounds. And I remember we were at Greg's house one night for a party, and they were serving hot dogs there. I remember Greg was there and Nicole Carroll. I remember them specifically because I think each of them fed my 14-pound dog 2 hot dogs each. They thought it was people. Everyone was wasted. We were raging. And I just remember going in there and people were throwing hot dogs on the floor. I think my dog had like half its body weight in hot dogs that night.
Oh my god, dude.
My dog was this big.
How did it eat that many? How did it do that?
I don't know.
That's incredible.
I have to text spin back. I don't know anything besides her body is nice. He was asking me about someone. Oh yeah, my wife just said yes, a pointer. Yeah, pointers are cool. That's probably a great beach dog too.
You think so?
Yeah, I think.
Because they'll just run around and
play in the water.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. My dog ate my husband's wallet with $200 in it. He eats everything. Oh shit.
Oh, I'd be pissed.
Ooh. Oh yeah, these are horrible dogs. My dog mistakes a basketball with one of his balls that lived for 5 seconds. Pitbull terriers can bite hard. Yeah. Those Stafford terriers are horrible dogs.
Just any terriers in general, any beagles. I just hate those dogs, dude.
Yeah, Stafford terriers are horrible. What did I miss? Is one of Sevy's dogs dead? Yeah, one's dead, one's dying. We can't keep talking about this. We're gonna make David Weed leave. I don't want him to leave. We found his kryptonite yesterday. No dying. Best dog I ever had was an old English Mastiff. Yeah, my dog now is a Mastiff. It's awesome. Skinny Mastiff.
Damn, that's a huge dog too.
Yeah. Yeah, my kids want Great Danes. Oh, I wanted to show you this. Check this. I had no idea about this about Sabbath Essentials. You know Mrs. Burns, her company Sabbath Essentials?
Yeah.
God, I hope I didn't lose this. Oh, I saw this on her Instagram. She grows. I guess her products are made from plants and shit. Sabbath Essentials. This is one of our listeners. It's worth the switch to trust your skincare to someone who studies and uses creation to cultivate. And listen to it. This is all. She's growing the products that you put in on your skin. I promise that the skincare I create for you comes directly from the seasonal garden that I cultivate and my fats from local regenerative farms.
Holy shit.
She even has gardening boots. That's the real deal.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Me neither.
That's pretty incredible. She always has really good stuff. I used to use her God, I can't remember what it was now. It's like Still Waters, I think is what it's called. It's like a lotion type thing. That was the only thing that fixed my dry skin. And then I went to Florida and now I don't have any dry skin anymore. So I'm going to have to get some when I come back.
Oh yeah, no dry skin in Florida.
Yeah, just
Too
my
humid.
skin's great. Yeah.
Yeah,
Then I
that's
came
not.
back to Nebraska and it's a nightmare again.
And she has strict muscle ups.
Yeah, she's a stud.
All right, there you go.
That's awesome.
Kenneth the Lab Sabbath Essentials has great products. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Someone rated the show yesterday a 6 out of 10. As I got off the air, I saw that. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? That's like the best I got." Yesterday was the best show I could. Yesterday was like the best show I could have ever done. I do have. Travis says, "Did you get your new shirt?" Yeah, I haven't worn my new shirt yet. I need to get it. But I was wearing an old jacket yesterday, and I found my old wristbands, and I do have my new wristbands. Thank you. 4 out of 5, actually? Are you 4.5 out of 10?
What?
Are you kidding me? Dude, yesterday's show was a fucking Netflix special. I don't care what you tell me. That's like $1 million show.
Standy's a tough crowd, though.
6 out of 10. You must have been on point. Dude, I was so on point yesterday. It was crazy.
I'm
2
sad I
hours
missed
and
it.
2 hours and 41 minutes of pure laughter. Oh, thank you. Oh, Jay, thank you. Joseph, I hope that's not a typo. You didn't hit the 1 twice. Right
Oh, look. Even Seema agrees. Better boobs than Beth.
For
Pretty good.
Seema, that's great because every other thing I say offends her. So if 7 out of 10, that means I crossed over the 50-yard line.
That's right. I mean, you crushed it.
Pat Lang, I listened to yesterday's show last night. You had several horrible takes, so I agree. Great show. You're the best at being wrong. Yeah, 11 out of 10. Thank you. Yeah, I know. 69 out of 10. Yeah. Not
Nice.
offended. You're just wrong. All right. I'm just telling you, it was fucking amazing.
You don't even know, dude.
I called someone yesterday. I'm like, damn, I just did an amazing show. I don't care what others think. Sevon, what happened to what others think? Not caring what others think. I don't care. Don't get it confused. I mean, I care.
Just
but I don't
because you
care.
read the comments doesn't mean it matters.
Yeah, I don't care about the comments, and I don't care. Well, I care that you guys do comment. Fuck, it carries the show, but I don't care. Care, but I don't care. I have to learn how to explain that better. Oh, wow. I had a terrible Christmas. Seema's rack wasn't under my tree.
Fuck, man. The only person who had a good Christmas then was Fergie.
Right. We are the show. Yeah.
Mm.
At least 51%. You're the tits and ass of the show. I don't know if subscribers matter either.
Subscriber lives matter.
Who's this? Aaron Fraser says he didn't know anything about Gabby except she has a nice body. Who's Gabby?
Magawa? No.
Who's Gabby?
Let me see.
Gabby.
Is that Jackson's mom?
No. Good guess.
Oh, Gabi, then it would be Gabby Magawa.
Gabby. I don't think I talked about Gabby yesterday.
Gabby G? Who the fuck is that?
I don't know.
What are you even talking about?
All I want for Christmas is my midnight kiss to be with. Oh, is it New Year's Eve?
No, I think it's tomorrow. Today's New Year's Eve. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve, yeah.
Is Gabby the girl from 2 Cups? 2 girls, 1 cup?
Oh my God. I'm not Googling that. I've gone this long without watching that, and I will continue.
Is that the one where someone drinks poop?
I have no idea.
Hotels are racist. You go to the hotel, they got signs in the hallway. Please keep it down in the hallway. Might as well say no blacks allowed at that point. Or they'll have a sign, no cooking in the rooms. That's for Chinese people. They'll bring a hot plate to a Comfort Inn. They will. Well, what? I want to cook a broccoli. Why can't I? I'm gonna boil some water. And then I'm gonna steam a broccoli. It's a steam. There's no smell. Hotels are racist.
So I heard that the first part, and I'm like, "There's no way I'm playing that on the show with the blacks being too loud in the hallway."
Yeah,
just too true. I was like, I can't do that. But then when he pivoted and just smashed the Asians real quick, I was like, all right, we're good. We're good. I was kind of hoping he'd smash like one more ethnicity too, so that like kind of even. You know what I mean? It's okay if everyone gets nuked.
That's right. It's like no pets allowed. That's usually white people. White people.
Yeah, that would have been
nice. There you go.
Yeah, that'd have been good. Christine, Judy, and Jeremy, I'm sorry.
Shit, that was good. No, Meryl.
Why is it so funny, the Chinese accent, when people do the Chinese accent? It's so funny.
It's so good. That guy had it down perfectly. It was just so fucking funny.
If you're in the house when someone's steaming broccoli, it's fine. If you enter the house when someone's steaming broccoli, it just smells like shit.
100%. Yep.
Yeah.
Same with like Brussels sprouts.
Yeah. You're like, dude, did someone take a shit? Someone turned the fan on. Jesus Christ. Yeah. No, just making
some windows, please.
Just making some broccoli. You buy things and they require maintenance. You know what I mean? Like I have this pole saw, and I didn't know this, but every time you use it, you have to put new oil in it. It goes through a whole thing of oil every time. I guess it's just someone told me that's just the way pole saws are. You're
talking like the thing with like a small chainsaw on the end of a
yeah. I have the Ryobi. I have the cheap one. Yeah.
Okay.
And then well, I don't know what's going on with it, but anytime I put it away too, but the next time I go to use it, there's oils completely dripped out of it all over the handle.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe it's not supposed to be that way.
That seems weird. Yeah. Useless.
But fine. But it was making weird noises, and someone's like, "Hey, you have to put oil in it every time you use a Ryobi chainsaw, the pole saw." I was like, "Okay." And you buy things and you don't think that they're gonna. You forget about like the maintenance part, or the cleaning part. You know what I mean? Like a food processor. Like it seems great when you're using it, and then you're like, "Oh fuck, I gotta clean this thing."
Right. Right.
And then you get a car, and it's like that check engine light goes on every 6 months, and you got to go to Toyota and give the guy $1,000. He's like, "I changed your air filter. That'll be $1,000."
Mm-hmm. Oh, you need a new oil filter? You need a oil change? Okay, well, how about your cabin filter and your outdoor filter and all your tires rotated?
Yeah.
No.
$1,600, please. But no one ever tells you about this. But this is the lay of the land. If you're a 14-year-old boy, listen up here. Just listen up. This is the maintenance that comes with. Here we go.
Babe, come here. I need your help. I think I got my tampon stuck. I can't get it out. Can you help me?
Doesn't it have a rope?
Yeah, but it's like up there. Like I can't get it out.
What do you mean?
Like I know it's in there, but the string is not there, so I can't see. So I need you to get it out. Can you get it out?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No.
Do you know how to do it? Do you think?
No.
I can't see it, so I need you to see it.
Sit down.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
There's gonna be blood. It's a tampon, babe.
All right, let's get this over with. I can't look. I don't have to look when I do it, do I?
Yes, you have to look.
Blood.
You can't just go. What do you mean? Do you have to look?
The string came off.
I don't know. I can't feel it.
All right, I'll do it. Let's do
I
it.
wouldn't ask you if I wouldn't have tried.
All right, let's do it.
This dude has a mullet and overalls on, and he's scared of blood.
Scared of the puss.
That's amazing. It's so. That's not even a question. Yeah, you just do it. Like, okay,
I think
go lay down. Let me go get some freaking gloves on.
Yeah. You mind if I give that thing a few licks while I'm down there?
100%. You know that.
Hey, listen, I'm not
tax that thing.
I'm not only going to get it out, but I'm going to give that thing a full tune-up.
That's right. You're welcome.
Service
Thank you for asking.
Tune-up. I'm going to moisturize it. You get a girlfriend and you think they don't tell you that. Now listen, let me tell you one of the things. One of the things is, by the way, girls don't lose that thing up there. Anytime a girl says that to you, what she's telling you is she can't remember.
She put
That's
one
all
in or
she's
not?
telling you. Yeah, she can't remember if she took it out or not. She just can't remember. That's all. That's yeah. Oh, a vacuum. Jesus. Anyway, just know that even the finest equipment in the world still comes with maintenance. Sabir, peace and love is what the warring gangs in Trinidad like to say. They preach, but today a state of emergency has been declared here. Government says there's a threat of reprisal killings. Oh my God!
Holy shit! How do you guys?
Where the
live there?
fuck
That's
is this
crazy.
country again? Where is this country?
Trinidad. Let's see.
Oh, this is a good island. This is a good place.
It's off of Venezuela. That's why, because it's fucking Venezuela.
Who owns? Is that its own country?
I think so. Yeah. They have their own team for the Olympics.
St. Vincent, Barbados, St. Lucia. Isn't St. Lucia like really expensive?
Cabo St. Yeah, it's like a vacation spot.
Dude, there's a country down there I never even heard of.
What?
Guyana?
Oh, yeah, I forgot that was a country.
What's that country? What's that little tiny country below Suriname? It's like it's a triangle.
State of Amapa?
I'd never even heard of that country either. On my map, it only has the oh no, not that one. There's two little countries down there.
You talking this thing right here?
Yeah, that thing too. What is that little sliver?
I don't know.
And then look to the left. Look to the left. Look to the left. That little triangle country. Yeah, what the fuck is that?
I don't think that's a country. It's like a county border.
And then there's something called the state of Roraima. Oh, it's Brazil. It says it's Brazil.
Yeah.
Oh, those are all states of Brazil.
Sabir and Kelly, we have one of the highest murder rates, and that was before the Venezuelans started coming. Fuck, that's crazy.
Oh man.
That's terrifying.
Are all the people in Trinidad black? Like, can you tell the Venezuelans? I want to see. I want to type in Trinidad and then news. Hit news. Trinidad Tobago declares state of emergency after a weekend of violence. Spate of 6 murders has taken the Caribbean nations total to 623 and 2. Oh, that's not bad, dude. That's like Chicago. That's not bad. Who are they killing? 5 men were shot overnight in an estate on the outskirts of the capital port of Spain. And a 57-year-old woman was shot dead on Friday as she collected her teenage son from the hospital. Oh, God. 1.5 million people, the unprecedented tally for 2024 makes Trinidad and Tobago one of the most violent countries in Latin America.
I wonder what their population is compared to Chicago and how much worse their murder rates are.
42.6% of the killings are gang related and linked to organized crime.
1.5 million people in Trinidad, Chicago population.
God, can you imagine that place?
There's
is paradise.
There's 1.1 million more people in Chicago than there are in Trinidad and Tobago.
Oh, and they have like 2 to 4 times the amount of killings. Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad. God, it's a beautiful place.
Samir and Kelly, gangs killing gangs, but innocent people get caught.
I'm gonna put in
Makes
tourist killings in Trinidad. See if they kill tourists. Oh, it looks like a tourist hasn't been killed there since 2023, February of 2023. Oh, there was a shark. There was a shark killed someone there 2 hours ago. A tourist, an Egyptian tourist.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it seems like it's safe for at least for tourists. Yeah, there aren't a lot of killings there of tourists.
They probably just get their wallets stolen all the time, their passports and shit.
It says the tourist advisory there. Reconsider travel to Trinidad Tobago due to crime. Exercise increased caution. Trinidad Tobago due to terrorism and kidnapping. Some areas have increased risk. Read the entire travel advisory. U.S. government personnel are prohibited from traveling to the following areas: Port of Spain, Levantville, Beetham, Sea Lots. Jesus. Violence and shooting occur regularly in some areas of the Port of Spain. Violent crimes such as murder, robbery, assault, sexual assault, home invasion, kidnapping is common. Damn, I had no idea. Damn. The steel pan was invented in Trinidad. Many people don't know that. What's a steel pan? Like for cooking with?
Oh, the drum. That thing
Oh.
that like bowl with all the different dishes, like the different curves inside of it.
Oh, yeah, that thing's cool. And you hit it like with a brush.
Yeah. I thought that was a Jamaican thing.
I kind of, when I'm picturing, oh, yeah, there's that brush. When I think of Trinidad, Tobago, I think of Jamaica.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, how'd you do that? Oh, you played.
I just
oh,
gives
yeah.
you like an That's cool.
Oh, I should get one of those for my kid.
Yeah, they probably love that.
Yeah, that thing's cool.
And you will only be driven insane in 48 hours.
All right. Here's something. I guess Elon tweeted about this yesterday. This is crazy. But this makes perfect sense. Elon Musk urges not to donate to Wikipedia after it spent $50 million on DEI. He calls it Wokepedia.
Oh, shit.
Elon urges supporters not to donate to the nonprofit that runs Wikipedia after the organization budgeted more than $50 million to spend on the controversial diversity, equity, and inclusion. Stop donating to Wikipedia until they restore balance to their editing authority, Musk wrote Tuesday on X, where he has nearly 210 million followers. The Tesla mogul and key advisor to President-elect Donald Trump was responding to a post by the right-leaning commentator Libs of TikTok, who shared a pie chart that showed 29% of Wikipedia's $177 million budget goes to DEI.
What?
Dude, I so believe it. Everything in there is just woke as fuck. Like they feel like that every entry has to have the word cis in it.
That's insane. I always see that little like banner. The banner takes up probably half of the article, any article you pull up on there.
Yeah,
Donate
I
to us.
gave money to them once a long time ago.
Like $5.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, did this guy say something? Did this Jeff Nichols guy say something really stupid? CrossFit is killing your SEAL team dreams. Oh, please. I'm not even going to watch that. What a fucking idiot.
Jeff Nichols said that?
Yeah. Do you know who that is?
Oh, yeah.
He has I guess he has a video out on YouTube. I hope it's just clickbait.
That guy.
I hope it's just clickbait. What were you going to say?
That guy's kind of retarded.
He looks inbred.
He comes up with some ridiculous stuff. He's like, yeah, you're going to become a Navy SEAL if you do these 3 banded workouts with a bamboo bar that shakes around all over the place. And you're like,
he's such a pussy. He turned off the comments.
No, he did not.
Yes, on the video.
Oh my God, dude.
He probably didn't like his asshole getting turned inside out.
What a fucking idiot.
I would love to hear Josh Bridges' take on that. I think Dave said that Josh was like the fittest dude he ever saw go through buds.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, hardly last. I bet you're one of the guys that quit in the first week. So you can shut the fuck up.
Yeah. He turned his comments off years ago. Oh. All right. Fair enough. He brings up Josh in the video. Are you recommending the video?
Is this guy?
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious that you're going to post something like that and turn off your comments.
I passed RASP and served for 5 years, dude, at 1st Battalion.
Congratulations.
What's RASP?
Ranger Assessment and Selection.
Josh is probably not the best example. Dude's on his 1300th surgery right now. Listen, none of those are CrossFit related. You know that. Dan Guerrero, every time we get mad at the comments, Dan Guerrero wants to give me a blowjob.
Nice.
He gets turned on. He likes an angry Sevi. We've been trying to move, but apparently to get a U.S. green card, you have to be a Mexican and come illegally. That is correct. And the window is closing very quickly.
That's right.
You have 21 more days, and you're fucked. I hope. I hope someone follows Tom Homan and all those guys around. I hope that there's documentaries on on ICE, so we can just see them just fucking tossing killers out of the country.
That'd be pretty sick.
Yeah, someone needs to do it. Okay, this is in the United Kingdom, where you're not allowed to pray in public or post whatever you want on social media. This is a very, very weird country.
Early in the morning in Staffordshire, and undercover officers are responding to intelligence that snacks containing prohibited ingredients are sold here.
Staffordshire Trading Standards.
They're carrying out Operation Taste.
Today we're here to look what food there is on sale.
Jesus, look at her.
What is that?
Remove it from the shelves and basically take it away.
And when she says take it away, she means take it home and eat it herself.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, what's going to happen to all this food?
Now, this is a really small shop, but already loads has been seized. We've got American candy, American crisps.
Who eats that shit?
So many people, dude.
Who eats that? Like someone eats Cheetos?
Yes.
And Jolly Ranchers? I would have to be so fucking stoned out of my mind to eat that.
Well, that's what the majority of the population these days is just stoned.
And these fizzy drinks that contain EDTA, which is an ingredient that can cause cancer.
Can cause cancer? Can? Look at those bottles in the back too. Why don't you just pull those off the shelf while you're at it? Just all that shit.
90% of the stuff in that store should not be edible.
These snacks have UK alternatives that are compliant, so officers have to go through each shelf methodically, looking to make sure food labels are in English and checking for unauthorized ingredients like yellow 6, mineral oil, and tartrazine.
I genuinely feel sorry for sort of small businesses like this because they are buying from.
Look at her, dude. Imagine what she eats, dude.
All of that.
Yeah.
I feel bad as I'm sitting in their store stealing all of their food so I can eat it later.
The woman in the tampon video eats that. Hot Cheetos were my jam in high school. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Bong rip and a bag of Cheetos. That's the American diet right there.
Yeah.
Some of the wholesalers. We need to tackle this at the import.
And are you surprised at the amount you've managed to get today?
No, it doesn't surprise me. I think if you go into any high street, typical of this, you're likely to find this type of product.
During Operation Taste, hundreds of shops across the county.
Like, I don't even believe that. How did you only get that one small little bag of shit right there? You went in there looking for... You're telling me there was only 9 bags of Cheetos in there that had that shit? Like, that whole store needs to be put in a bag and just drug outside.
It's probably all just renamed over there, too. It's the same shit. It just has a different name.
That's a good point.
Were searched and thousands of products seized. The popularity of this type of food has risen in...
American candy treat bag.
I mean, look at that garbage. Some Jolly Ranchers.
I could fuck a bag of Twizzlers though, dude.
Yeah, Twizzlers. I think all that shit's good. I just don't eat it. I just can't imagine. I just can't. I couldn't if I was not in, I don't know, I went to a store somewhere and they had a bowl of those somewhere. One of those Reese's Pieces cups might go down. But there's no fucking way I'm spending my own fucking money on it. See this thing on the top, this I don't know.
Gummy bears?
Yeah, is that what those? Yeah, those are all over the CrossFit games.
Yeah.
Like in the athlete warm-up area, those are like everywhere.
It's their like quick carbs. They get those, or like Sour Patch Kids or stupid shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the professional athlete go-to fucking pick-me-up.
Recent years, in part due to social media.
People are seeing these things, they're seeing them on screen. They want to be part of that story. Unfortunately, what we don't realise is necessarily the consequences it may have on our health.
Stephanie says we all have...
Oh, everyone realizes. Do you think anyone doesn't know the consequences that has on their health?
I feel like most people don't understand it.
Really?
Yeah. I don't...
Yeah, Honey does the same thing. You know what's funny? At jiu-jitsu tournaments, all the Japanese kids have honey sticks because their parents aren't retarded.
Oh, yeah.
That's like the Asian kids go to, honey stick. Heidi, some people don't know.
Yeah, I just don't think they understand that. They're just like, oh, this is food and I eat it. Like it's... Yeah.
This is nuts. This is an astute observation. Aaron Fraser, if you want to allow the government to provide for your health care, then they can tell you what you can eat or not eat. That's a good point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Adults know, but kids know. Anytime my kids are eating poison, I just tell them that's poison. Hey, that's poison.
Have they kind of like figured it out? Like,
they
kind of know, like when they see something like, oh, that's not, like, I probably shouldn't eat that.
Yeah, they fully figured it out. They know that like they know that bread's basically sugar.
That's a big one.
My kids know. They also know if I'm buying the food, I can control what they eat.
I feel like parents have a hard time doing that for their kids. Like they'll just like their kids like, oh, I'm like they get picky or they won't eat something, so their kids are like, well, I guess I just gotta buy something that they're gonna eat.
Yeah, that's a
They go-
parent's favorite line. My kid won't eat that. Oh, really?
Yeah, and that's
Oh, really?
Yeah. you haven't really tried then, I don't think. And so people are like, oh, they just won't eat. All they want is chicken nuggets and fries. You're like, I think you want chicken nuggets and fries, and they just see you eating it, and so then that's just
3 nights out of the week, my kids will be like, "What are we having for dinner?" I'm like, "Steak." They're like, "We don't want steak." And then within 5 minutes of getting home, they're just scarfing down a steak.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Heidi, dude. Hi, dude. What's up, dude? My kid added cookies to her plate. And my mom said, "Oh, don't forget your bread roll." I'm like, "Mom, I think she already has plenty of carbs there." And she looked at me like I was crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, oh, you need some of this. Don't forget to add a roll to your plate. Don't forget to add this. You go through the line during the holidays of all the food that everybody's made, and it's just shit. And they're like, oh, you should get some of that. It's really good. I'm like, no.
Yeah, we go to a restaurant. My kids will be like, they'll eat their they'll order a hamburger and they'll eat just the meat and the insides, and they won't eat the fries and the bun. And they'll be like, okay, I didn't eat the bun and the fries. Can I get a milkshake or ice cream? Like they know that every hamburger is wrapped in ice cream.
That's right. It's the same shit. It's just packaged differently.
Yeah, this is cool. I never formed the habit with mine. Did the best with the youngest. Now he doesn't care about bread or pasta or cake. He wants meat. Yeah, Greg's first kid. Every time we go out to breakfast, she orders steak for breakfast. Yeah, it's so fucking cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
To be vigilant and check the labels and make sure the snacks we're eating don't leave a bitter taste. It's early in the morning in Staffordshire.
A bitter taste.
I fucking hate those people over there.
Just British people in general, or
no, just all their fucking rules and laws and government and like, hey, dude, just do a mass campaign telling everyone that shit causes cancer and let people fucking have their freedom.
Yeah. You can't have knives anymore. Nobody could have guns to begin with.
Really? They're not. Oh, they really knives?
I'm pretty sure they started like confiscating knives from people. Like you're not allowed to just have them
in the United Kingdom
because they're dangerous.
There are several laws in the United Kingdom that govern knives, including carrying knives. It's illegal to carry most knives in public without a valid reason. This includes carrying knives with blades longer than 3 inches. Don't we have that in the United States?
It's state dependent, and I think you can't, unless you're in the military, you can't, or have some other job, that you can't have a switchblade. Otherwise, I think you can just have whatever.
I think I have a switchblade in my car somewhere, like in my console or something.
Yeah,
that's clearly not legal. I remember in high school, like if you would have had a knife like this, it would have been illegal. This knife is definitely not legal in California.
No, that's like basically what I would be talking about. Yeah, but you can carry. Everybody carries a knife somewhere at all times around here. If you don't have a gun, then you definitely have some sort of knife, whether it's a folding knife or a fixed blade.
Like if I went to Home Depot with you, like all the dudes would have like a knife on their hip.
100%. They'd have a knife, or they'd have a multi-tool that has a knife on it. Like you're never not going to leave the house without a knife.
Listen to this. In California, they have something. California has strict knife laws. It's illegal to have undetectable knives. I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's like 3D printed ones. They're like, it's what's it called? It's like a specific material that you can't detect. G10 or something like that. Knives
that deploy quickly. You can't have, that must be that one I just showed you. Knives designed to be easily concealed. Switchblades. Gravity knives, known as flick knives, are illegal. Oh, we have tons of flick knives in California. You can just go to the store and buy flick knives. Wow. Yeah, we have those. Yeah, we have a bunch of those too. Those are throwing knives, right?
No, these are like concealed knives that you can't detect by a metal detector. It's like
Jeez.
it's called G10, I think is what the material is called, and it's like just like you can make it into a pretty sharp point, and then
You
you
can't
can just
have-
kind of carry it wherever.
You can't have belt buckle knives, lipstick knives, cane swords. These blades are concealed in a cane or a walking stick.
My grandpa had one of those.
Yeah, those are sick, right?
Those are so sick, dude.
Writing pen knives. I have one of those somewhere in here too. I have this crazy pen. It looks just like a regular pen, but it's like
Yeah.
perfect for your hand like this. And if you could put it into someone's skull.
Hell yeah.
Shuriken, they are throwing stars or oriental darts. Oh man, in high school we had so many of those.
One
Shuriken.
One time I went on a mission trip when I lived in Europe for a little while.
Yeah.
And we stayed at like a nun place. I don't know what's just like some sort of whatever the fuck they call it. And we went to a local store and they were selling throwing stars.
Yeah.
And so me and my buddy bought like a 5-pack of them. And the two of us were just in the nuns, like the sisterhood, just throwing knives at the walls.
It's awesome, right?
Dude, they were so awesome, dude. And we just left like a bunch of divots in the walls. We're like,
My buddy Jeff
Holt
Holt,
came from.
in I think it was high school, he got a piece of sheet metal and snips, and he
Okay.
made so many stars, and he would just give them out to everyone, and they were amazing.
Those are sick.
Yeah. Kevin Gainey, what's up, dude? Let's get 5 more members for this show. 5 more members. Come on, 5 more members. Sign up for a membership now for the 7 podcast. 5 more members. Behind the scenes for the 2024 CrossFit Games will be coming out soon. 5 more members. Holy shit, a Jerome. Oh my god, it's
The
The
Waterley
UFC
Silva
fighter.
with that fucking face beat
it's
up.
Alex Pajea.
Oh, yeah, I could see that too.
Yeah, I got my girlfriend a self-defense pen to carry. You can't even tell.
That's dope.
For a while, my wife was carrying this titanium ice pick around with her. I think, like,
Awesome.
Yeah, I think like some Jews got attacked in LA or something. For like 6 months, she carried a titanium ice pick
That's sick.
just in the bottom of her purse. Folding knives. There's no limit on the size of a blade when a folding knife is folded. Okay, I knew there was some folding knife rule. Fixed blades must be carried in the open and in secure sheaths. Switch blades with 2 inches or less are legal. Oh. Spring-assisted knives. These are legal if they open with one hand and have a detent or other mechanism that provides resistance. Some of those rules sound contradictory. Is it legal to carry a knife in your car? It's legal to openly carry any size fixed blade on your person, single or double-edged. Oh. So you can walk down the street with a machete. You can walk down the street with a machete if it's sheathed.
Dude, you could have a katana just strapped to your back and walk around California. Just a 5-foot-long fucking samurai sword.
Wow, there's a chick on YouTube who's like super beaver that tells you what knives you can and can't carry.
Oh yeah, I've seen her. She's hot.
They carry concealed in California, which means it's legal to carry them hidden. First up are box cutters. That Swiss Army knife that Pops gave to you as a kid is okay to carry concealed as well. Multi-tools are totally fine.
I think I found Heidi's future.
Oh wow, yeah.
General folding knives are okay to carry, but they cannot be switchblades. So no spring-assisted knives.
Oh, nice.
Knives that can be opened with the flick of a wrist or any other assisted mechanism. This Hogue Trauma is a great example of a legal folder you can conceal carry. It is not assisted in any way. Deployment is done on the thumb stud by applying pressure to the blade. Same goes for the Spyderco, where I'm using my finger to apply pressure to the blade to open it. Which also means, of course, that slip joints are totally okay. There's also no size limit, so if you want to carry a giant fox edge folder, you can do that. In my next video, I'll talk about all the knives that you can carry open.
Oh, shut up and take your shirt off. I need to finish The Substance. I haven't finished it yet. Someone in my DMs told me that they watched it. They said it was so fucked up at the end.
What?
This movie, The Substance, with Demi Moore.
Oh,
It's
I've heard
good,
of
dude. The first 40 minutes, it's her and this other chick are just topless the entire fucking movie. There's a great scene where they're both unconscious in the bathroom and they're naked and they're laying on top of each other and their boobs are smushed against each other. It's such a great shot. It's so
Nice.
fucking good. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I haven't even heard
Dude,
about
how good is the movie if you haven't finished yet? Dude, I got kids everywhere, dude. I got kids everywhere.
it. It's like a creepy movie? Like a
Dude,
thriller?
it's so creepy. It's so
Oh.
creepy.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's so creepy. Demi Moore's 62 in it. Her body's crazy.
What?
Yeah. If you don't stop teasing us with the CrossFit Games update show, I'm canceling my membership. I'll keep teasing you. Don't worry. I bought it. I bought it on iTunes for $19.99 or wherever the fuck it is. I saw it pop up, rent or buy. It was rent for $5.99. I just talk into the Apple TV. I say The Substance or Demi Moore, and then it popped up, and then it gives you options. And it's $5.99 to rent and $19.99 to buy. And you know what's funny? My wife's in the room, and I always click buy, and I'm always waiting for her. This has been going on now for 20 years. I'm always waiting for her to go, why do we buy? But she doesn't.
I would ask that.
Yeah, but she
I
doesn't.
never watch movies. I will always rent because I never watch those movies again unless it's like free streaming. Like I don't care.
I'll never watch it again either.
I'll watch all the Bond movies and all the Star Wars and all the Harry Potters over and over and over again. But that's just because they're always readily available.
Kaylee just texted me and she said that the Kill Tony show she's going to tonight starts at 7:30, but you have to be there at 4 p.m. Holy shit.
The fuck? For what?
Well, I don't know. That's 3.5 hours in advance. That's crazy.
To what? Just sit there and wait?
Maybe they'll have like jugglers and magicians and shit.
Yeah, maybe.
Are your glasses Versace? No. They're a company called Rainy, Raeni. I don't think I have any Versace. I can't even see close up with glasses on. These are called Antiques.
Do you have transition lenses on those?
Yeah, these turn black. They're pretty cool.
Those do?
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? Every time I put these on, I turn gay, but no one's ever noticed. These are my gay glasses.
But every time you put on the sunglasses, you turn
Yeah,
black?
like these are my Italian. These I turn Italian in these.
Oh, okay.
Like these are like fuck you. I'll put a fucking cap in your ass.
Bitch.
Yeah. These are like these were expensive. I got these at the Four Seasons, and within a week I stepped on them and bent them. I was so bummed.
The Four Seasons sells sunglasses?
Yeah, and then I have the lens taken out. Yeah, they sell everything. These were so expensive. What brand is this? These are. I like these because I don't see the edges. Definitely not Italian. What the fuck are you talking about? You don't think I look Italian in these?
Mamma mia, bappity boopity beepity.
Yeah.
E pasta. Yeah, he looks pretty Italian to me.
Sebi, you should have Noodles on the podcast. He lives the last 2 days have been wild. He has a big following too.
Noodles, the guy from the comments?
Do we have a Noodles in our comments?
Yeah.
I thought Noodles was a I thought he was a Garrett Clinton person. This is why this right here is why I don't care about the comments or the fucking people or the cancel culture. Oh, peace and love, noodles. There's noodles.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I've seen this person.
Oh, fake noodles.
Oh, this is a fake noodles?
Yeah. This doesn't have any following at all.
This is why I don't care. Like Craig Ritchie can go fuck himself, and everything can go fuck itself. The PFAA. This is it right here. This is. I saw this yesterday, and this is it. This is why it's like shut the fuck up, dude. Like go outside and play. You're the fucking children. You're not the fucking adults. I don't want to fucking hear a word out of you. Go fucking pull a tampon out of your chick's vagina.
I have two important pieces of information for you. One, I'm in Florida, and this is just what Florida does to banks. It's great. Two, we all know by now that Alzheimer's is known as diabetes type 3. I love saying that at parties. But does anyone understand what diabetes type 3 actually means?
It's just a different type of diabetes.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
Third diabetes.
Okay, but does anyone here want to actually understand what that means?
Yeah, I do. I like science.
Cool. I'm going to make this quick, and I'm going to make this fun. Your brain needs a crap ton of energy, and it uses...
That's what I say to my wife every night, by the way.
What?
I'm going to make this quick. I'll make this fun.
Oh my God.
I'll make this quick. I'll make this fun.
Glucose for the energy. The same kind of glucose is just running amok in our bloodstream. Most of your brain just absorbs the glucose. Bada bing, bada boom. Some parts of your brain that are dependent on insulin to open the doors to let the energy in. One of those parts that needs insulin to open the doors, the hippocampus, responsible for memory. Here's where the metabolic situation and insulin resistance comes in. If the cells in the part of your brain that are responsible for memory and learning are resistant to letting efficient fuel get into the brain, what do you think that's going to do to your brain over the long haul?
Well, nothing good. I'll tell you that right now.
So what can we do about insulin resistance that's in our bodies and brains? You got to use your muscle.
Like squats?
Yeah, baby, like squats.
But what if I can't use my legs?
I dare you to do this for 1 minute straight. Squats aren't magic. Arm raises aren't magic. Muscle is magic. Muscle pulls the glucose from your blood so your insulin doesn't have to deal with it. We need to become hyperfixated on insulin sensitivity. It's going to save our brains. And it's not just squats. There's lots we can do to help our insulin sensitivity. I'm working on a whole thing for y'all. Just take some time. Give me some time. But until then, just keep squatting. And if someone asks you,
why are you doing them squats?
You can just simply tell them because I love myself and I love my brain. Keep squatting and get weird because we love weird. We don't love Alzheimer's. All right, I have two important pieces of information for you.
So what did we learn?
I'm in Florida, and this.
What did we learn?
Do squats.
Your brain needs sugar. In order to uptake that sugar, your insulin can't be fucked up. We learned don't follow women in social media. Oh. No.
Oof.
I would follow this chick's account. I just started following her booty and brains. She's cool. Your brain and your butt, I don't get it. Totally, let's break it down. Oh, okay, cool. When your main driver for change goes beyond aesthetics, you are able to assess a deep well of intrinsic motivation. This feels very different than wanting a certain number on the scale. Oh, okay, I can't do that. Never mind. I can't believe my dude. I might take my shirt off this summer. I cannot believe what's happening to my body in the last 2 months. It's crazy.
You're gonna do what now?
Yeah, like I might be able to take my shirt off without having 12 beers in me.
That's crazy, dude. You feel
Yeah.
good?
I feel amazing. Yesterday I did this workout. It was 15 calories on the row. Hi. I did 15 calories on the row, and I did then I did 21 thrusters with 65 pounds. And you had to finish all of that in 2 minutes. No, 3 minutes. I had to finish all of that in 3 minutes. So 15 calories on the road, 21 thrusters with 65 pounds, finish in 3 minutes. Then you get to rest 2 minutes. And I did that for 5 rounds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was hurt.
Yeah, that's a lot of thrusters.
Yeah.
That'll fuck you up pretty good.
Yeah, I was hurt. That last round was so fucking hard. Hi. You have the hiccups? You look like you're not even awake.
Yeah.
You're really bringing the energy today. Thank you for uplifting the show.
What do you mean?
It's sarcasm.
I'm
want-
just so tired.
I want you to come in one time when you're not tired. Be like, dude, I'm fired up. I'm ready to mash the world.
It's cold in the house.
What time did you wake up yesterday?
7:08.
Okay, so let's say you woke up at 7. And what time did you go to bed last night?
Last night?
Yeah, last night.
Wait, what time I went to bed last night?
Yeah, last night.
9:47.
Okay, let's say 10. So you were up for 15 hours yesterday.
Yeah.
Of those 15 hours, how many hours do you think you were fighting with your brothers? In hand-to-hand combat.
2.
Oh, that's pretty good. Not bad. Just 2 hours. Pretty good. Solid.
Oh.
These guys fought for an hour and 90 minutes from like 5 to 6:30. It was just just imagine a 90-minute jiu-jitsu match.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, it was crazy. I just sat in the jiu-jitsu room and would just watch them beat the shit out of each other for fucking 90 minutes.
That's nuts. I get
I bet
tired
you-
after like 3.
I bet you, yeah, I know. They're pouring sweat. They're exhausted. They're panting like dogs. They probably fought yesterday for 4 hours. I swear to fucking God, it was nuts.
Fuck, man.
Because it was raining, so they're just inside.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
they
one
couldn't do
dude,
anything then.
one dude will just be sitting on the couch reading a book, chilling, and another dude will just come up and just mash his face in, and then run into the jiu-jitsu room.
Come get me, bitch.
Yeah, come get me. Yeah.
That's how it starts. One of them's just chilling, hanging out, and the other one just gets bored and comes in.
And
throws
Ari
something at
beats
the other.
Ari beats everyone's ass for fucking 3 hours and 59 minutes, and if he loses for 1 minute, he starts crying.
What? That's not true. That's Joey. I never cry. That's Joey.
You refuse to ever
That's
let
Joey.
your brothers you beat your brothers up all the time. You refuse. If you lose once, you lose your shit.
No, that's Joey.
All right, okay. Last night you were pissed because at the end he got on top of you. It's like, dude, you've just been wreaking havoc on him.
No, because he was crying and
Yeah, because you were beating his ass.
he's crying and he was hurting me. So when I hurt him, I just go on my back, just let him destroy me.
Yeah.
He is not like that. He screams his mind out and just runs into mom's bedroom, and I can't do anything.
I agree. I agree.
I'm not allowed to go
Yeah.
in there and just pound him.
Yeah.
And that's what I got said about.
Yeah.
Be honest.
He'll just put his elbow right on his fucking brother's chin. Just like and Joey Joey just takes it.
You get ass whooping after that.
Man, you're lucky you have brothers.
Oh, Joey and Avi are teaming up on me yesterday.
Yeah.
I had a
Put the hammer on him.
I first
From
I
the
kicked
top
Avi
rope?
to the side, and then Joey just came on me, and then I pushed him to the side, and then I just got on top of Avi and just started destroying them.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you this I want to get you this new kids book.
No, please.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I already have one.
No, I'm gonna get you this book. It's about a doctor named Mike Hunt.
Mike Hunt delivers babies. Mike Hunt loves eating out. Mike Hunt loves a good scissor without a doubt. Mike Hunt loves getting stuffed. Mike Hunt loves cream pies. Mike Hunt says you're welcome to always come inside.
That's a bad word. What you say?
Mike Hunt.
No, what are you talking about? Mike Hunt.
No.
Yeah,
it's the other way. It's the.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's not appropriate.
it's Mike.
Ari.
It's Mike Hunt, dude.
Don't interrupt the song again. It's Mike Hunt. Please don't be rude.
When we get out.
Plays with drills. Mike Hunt is Brazilian. Mike Hunt is unique. 1 in a million. Mike Hunt trains cocks. Mike Hunt wets the bed. Mike Hunt can get crusty like an old loaf of bread. Mike Hunt loves running train. Mike Hunt can get sad. My cunt always wears good quality pads.
Mike Hunt skateboards. And he's a doctor. He's a physician.
My cunt hates periods. My cunt can get slammed. But whatever you do, don't call my cunt a clam. When you need my
I'll get you that book.
Really?
Yeah, because it shows you can do everything.
Okay, do it.
Just because you're a doctor doesn't mean you can't stop skateboarding.
I know.
Right. Jeremy World, we getting canceled.
Just because you're a doctor, you can't run trains.
New intro song, Olivia.
hold
Too
on.
much. What are you talking about? What are you guys talking about?
Oh,
Haley's gonna be pissed. That could be. Seriously, that could be. Let me see if I got a text message from her yet.
From who?
Haley.
Oh.
Yeah. You're free to do what you want.
Me?
Yeah, you can be anything you want in this world. Well, not anything. You could be anything, I guess. Can't be a girl.
Except for like Superman or
I
whatever.
don't want to be a girl.
Yeah, I know. Well, then check that off the list. Easy day.
Perfect. Glad we got that over with.
I can't believe how disgusting some of you are. Yikes, Sebby. Jesus, he's only 8, guys. Come on. Be
What?
cool. Huh?
What?
Huh?
Huh? What? I'm disgusting?
No, you're beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what my favorite thing to do in 2024?
No.
Remember yesterday when we were sitting in my rocking chair and I was holding you?
Yeah.
And I was looking deeply into your eyes?
Yeah.
Like you're a bad dude.
No, you hold me like a baby in a rocking chair.
Bougie. I was thinking yesterday, people were writing their favorite things to do. They did in 2024. I think that was like my favorite thing. Just
What?
looking at you, just how beautiful you are. You're so cool.
In 5 seconds, oh no, Ollie's not going to come in.
Have you done striking yet?
Nope. Striking's in like 50 to 45 minutes.
Do you know what
Okay.
time it is?
1:12. You want to do a little geography lesson?
Sure.
A little schooling? Because we
no.
just learned that you can be anything you want in
Okay.
life. Like Mike Hunt, you can skateboard or be a doctor. Now I want you to listen carefully to this. They discovered a new map. Here we go.
All right, guys, big update today. I'll be covering the CIA documents that I've received from this guy on Telegram in an encrypted chat that I'm able to speak about. But first, I'm going to cover this new map that he just released to me. And if you notice, the Antarctic ice wall only has one opening right here. He says this is more accurate because it wouldn't be 500 miles wide like we see in the other ones. And it's right next to Madagascar, where he says he wants to buy a hangar and a plane so that he can fly all the way over to this continent over here that he saw in his astral projections, and he mapped it out entirely right here.
No way.
Your map is not finished yet, but he will be adding new continents in as he gets more information from this guy, Henry Hudson. Okay, so I'm not able to show the actual CIA document just yet. If you do remember, I was able to convince him to let me show you guys this page of his book. But I promise you, he did send me these, and I did save them to my phone, so I have them. So let me tell you a little bit about what he told me that I can say about it. So they're from 1979, and they show 4 countries, which I'm not allowed to name, that apparently took a boat to Antarctica. They found the 500-yard wide opening in the ice wall, which melted because of the certain seasons. It's called a summer's gate. It melted just enough for them to be a passageway. But the thing that he told me I can say about it is on the chart, which I noticed, and this was pretty horrifying, but it said there was a 95% death rate out of the whole average of all the 4 countries. So that means 95% of people did not make it back from this trip. And that is just because they went by boat, which we've heard many times is a lot more dangerous than going by the air. Now here's a closer, more in-depth look of that C-shaped continent that we saw on the other map that he drew. This is another one that he also did make to add more detail to this land that he has here, that he saw. But he heavily...
This account is so wild. People call it schizogram.
Schizogram is crazy. That's exactly what it is too.
This is the recently uncovered flat Earth German map from World War II.
Everything is making sense, and they're putting it out there for us to figure out. Someone wrote that.
And perhaps they are
yes.
using it to give us hints of where they actually traveled to after the war. You can see that's Africa right there, so Europe would be right above. It looks a little bit different. But maybe they all escaped.
Look at this chick. Honestly, I'm sick of them keeping this a secret if it's true. Here we are stuck in the inner earth like a pack of peasants.
This is boring. Can we do something else?
Oh, she's nuts. I can fix her.
But but she's fun.
Can we do something else?
No, this is great. We're having a fun time.
No, we're not.
You're really killing the vibe, dude.
The earth wall. Look at and he's all buff and shit. He works out and shit.
No. Yeah, that's that's pretty gay, dude. If you're posting about ice walls and you throw in a selfie of yourself, you gotta stop.
Oh, this account is wild.
Get some help, buddy.
I agree with the kid. You don't like ice wall, flat earth stuff?
Shut up, Jose.
Yeah, CF Kevin, I bet she fucks. Yeah, totally.
You could talk about something else. You can talk about anything except that.
Except, okay, how about this? Conor McGregor is going to fight Logan Paul.
When?
I'm curious what fight they're
No
going
way.
to. Yeah, I'm curious what they're going to fight at. It's weird. First I saw it's a $500 million fight. They're each getting $250. Now I'm hearing it's a $250 million fight. It's some family in Mumbai. Conor McGregor issues mysterious response to further tease Logan Paul exhibition boxing match. McGregor certainly acting as if he'll be boxing Logan Paul in India. The UFC superstar, who hasn't competed in the octagon in nearly 4 years, claimed earlier this month that before he returns to the UFC competition, he's actively pursuing an exhibition boxing match against the WWE star, claiming he is in preliminary agreements with the Ambani family. I guess they're worth $96 billion. The December 17th social media post seemed to be the end of things, but an unconfirmed report from Fightbook MMA on Sunday says that the bout is to take place at Wakheed Stadium in Mumbai, with each fighter expected to make an astronomical $250 million.
Hi, Dick.
What? Dude, I'm doing the news.
To be honest,
Yeah. That's what I like, my favorite side of you.
if
Yes?
Conor McGregor
Yes?
didn't retire that long,
Mm-hmm.
he would kill whatever his name is, Logan Paul.
You think?
Yep.
But it's a boxing match. It's not MMA. Stand-up only, I think.
Boxing? Oh, this is boring. So boring.
You don't like boxing? I like boxing. Boxing's cool. You don't like boxing?
No, I don't. You can't. You can barely get knocked out.
Now, the Ambani family, most notably Mukesh Ambani, has a net worth of over $96 billion. Certainly has deep enough pockets to pull an event of this magnitude. Listen to this. The Ambani family, most notably Mukesh. That must be the dad. Yeah. It's his money.
That sounds familiar.
The matter saying the only way he would face McGregor is if Dana White and the UFC were at the negotiating table. Interesting. All right. I'll definitely watch that.
Yeah, it should be interesting.
I'll pay
It'd be better than the Tyson fight.
I'll pay the $129 to watch that.
$129?
I don't know. Whatever the pay-per-view is.
I'm paying that shit, that's for sure.
Hi, Dig.
What?
Buy me the tattoo quick. I'm really begging you, please.
What tattoo?
Oh my god. The Conor McGregor one.
Oh, okay. I'll get it for you. Yes. Whatever you want. You're my favorite kid.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to process that in my brain. Hold on, I'm picking up something. Wrong. Oh, you got two favorite kids. Wait, I think I got one more. I think he's a little he's 10, but he's a little
Semi-retarded.
yeah, and
Your older brother, semi-retarded.
and he got a semi-retarded toe.
Oh yeah.
See, I'm picking it up.
Yeah.
Picking it up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Avi,
Yeah.
you got 3 favorite kids. Oh, the one's a little.
Listen, the semi-retarded kid needs special care, extra love. Okay.
Oh my god.
Listen
dude.
carefully to this. I want you to process this. This is important for you to hear this. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Listen.
listening.
Is it possible that all these members of Congress are worth millions of dollars on a salary of just $174,000? I'll give you a hint. It's not speaking fees. They do it by trading stocks. Let me give you an example. Back in November, I noticed that Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman bought shares in a company called Viasat. For those who don't know, Viasat is a satellite internet provider who also happens to do a ton of business with the U.S. military. Now, the reason this stood out to me at the time is because Debbie Wasserman isn't just your average Congresswoman. She just so happens to sit on the House subcommittee on military construction. What this means is that she sits on closed-door meetings learning about all sorts of new military contract discussions that are completely closed off to the public. The fact that she bought shares in Viasat, a major defense contractor, while attending these meetings told me that maybe she knows something about Viasat that we don't. And sure enough, fast forward just 1 month later, NASA announced a $4.82 billion contract for low Earth orbit satellites, in which one of the companies awarded was, yep, you guessed it, Viasat. And since I made that post about Debbie buying Viasat in November, shares are up more than 40%. Now, I wish I could say that this was an isolated incident, but the truth is, this happens all the time. And it's the reason that until they outlaw trading in Congress, you should be tracking what they're buying and selling, because maybe they know something that we don't. To track Congress trades and government contracts, check out Quiver Quant, where I track it all live.
I can't believe they let that guy around still to make programs and siphon information from congressional trades.
That's a good account to follow. I made 20% following him on $1,000.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to get into that too. I always follow it, but I'm always a little bit too late.
Ow. Heidi.
What?
You know the knot you're talking about in my the back of my shoulder?
I do.
It won't let me move my arm as much as my right.
Oh, you've lost some mobility?
No, it just this left arm can't do that much stuff. My right arm can do this, but my left arm can't. Well, if I go like this, it kind of hurts.
Yeah, I feel there's definitely a knot. There's definitely a knot in your back. Caller, hi.
No.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, is that Ari?
Yeah.
What's up, Ari?
Hi.
Hey, I
Social
just
skills on
started
point, boy.
listening.
Good job making me proud. Oh, go on. Sorry.
I just started listening, so this might be probably a super off topic, but it was something I wanted to talk about last week with the whole World Fitness Project. Do you mind if I shift to that for a second?
No, please go ahead. The Wilmore Fitness League. I'm excited about it. Come on.
Well, so here's my one thing. It sounds like they're trying to like fit into the CrossFit schedule. And in my experience, if you're trying to start something new and you're already trying to like play second fiddle, it's really not good. And I think one thing that Greg did really well is he was always like, we're going to do what we're going to do and we don't give a fuck about anything else. And everything that I see that tends to grow and get a really strong following has that kind of mentality where you're not going to like make concessions for anything else. You're just going to do what you're going to do. You're going to be extremely strong in your values, and you're not going to like try to, you get what I'm saying. And so I think that's
what do you mean they're making concessions for CrossFit? What do you mean by that? I'm not sure I'm following that.
No, concessions isn't the right word. What I'm trying to say is it sounds like they're trying to fit their season in and make it doable with CrossFit's competitive season. Whereas if they were if they really believed in what they were doing, I don't think that they would take CrossFit's competition season into consideration whatsoever. I think they would just lay out what they think.
Dude, I don't think they are.
I thought that was one of their things is like you're going to be able to do both.
Maybe, but just think of it this way, right? So here comes I would say we're entering the season, right? like let's just, if you bear with me, January 1, let's say that we've entered the new CrossFit game season, right? So the news is starting to come out, information, and then very soon we're going to have the open. Let's say like in 8 weeks, right? 7 weeks. When will that be? Let's say the end of, we're in December, February, sometime in March, the open will come around. I think that's when their shit's starting. So, I mean, even if they miss weekends, even if like they're on different weekends, I think they basically have 3 live events and let's say 3 virtual events. They have 6 events, while CrossFit's also going to do 6 or 7 semifinals, the open, the in-person, the in-affiliate semifinals, which is, it's weird to call it online since it has to be in person at a affiliate, and then the games. I don't know. I hear what you're saying. I totally hear what you're saying. But if I was them, I would have put it on the other side of the calendar.
Well, okay. So first of all, if that's true, then I'm completely misinformed.
But maybe not. I mean, I'm open to your perspective. I'm like hearing it. I'm not like just shooting it down. I'm just like, yeah, maybe they're trying to do a balancing act that's too much. Maybe they're like caring to put it on different weekends, but they also want it when all the energy's in the space with people competing. Fuck, I don't know. I know this. You can't find, like, one year there's not enough competitions, the next year it's too many competitions, one year there's not enough fans, one year it's that they want more live events. Like, there's nothing consistent coming out of the space at all. Like, they just spin the narrative any way they want that suits them to make them happy. I think that the big topic that no one's talking about is that it's just going to be too many events for the athletes. But for some reason they're on this kick where like, hey, we can do a lot, but they can't do a lot. It's too fucking hard.
Well, yeah, I agree with that. That's a whole another thing where it seems like the athletes love, like, if it's not perfect for them, then it's someone else's fault. But
yeah,
that's like an overall theme. But I don't know. I guess where I was coming from really is I swam in high school for a really, really good program and a really good coach. And when he took over the team, a lot of the swimmers on the team, this is before I was there, they would do like a travel team. They would practice with the travel team, and then they would just show up to the high school team's meets. And then this new coach came in and said, fuck you guys. If you aren't practicing with us every single day, you're not on the team. I don't care how good you are.
Right.
And
right.
the team, they lost a bunch of people. They got down to 8 kids on the team. But he stuck to his guns, and eventually people started buying into his system. And then by the time I was on the team, we won a state championship. We had like 45 kids on the team. And I just thought that was a big piece of it, is that he was willing to say, fuck it, I don't care if we lose all of our best guys, but we're going to do exactly what we're going to do. We're not going to try to fit in with anyone else's schedule, make anybody happy.
And guess who is doing that?
Well, I think World Fitness Project is doing it, but you tell me, who is doing it?
I mean, CrossFit's doing it. CrossFit's like, fuck you, I don't care.
Hello?
Oh, yeah. No, that's what I mean. CrossFit has always done that, and I love that shit.
Yeah, it's so funny. I was just reading on one of Hiller's posts today. Someone's like, hey, CrossFit HQ doesn't care about the athletes. And someone's like, well, they better. It's like, no, they better. It's actually the opposite. They better not at all.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like caring. It's like you shouldn't care about black affiliates. You shouldn't care about Asian affiliates. You shouldn't care about white affiliates. You shouldn't care about athletes. You shouldn't care about, like, you better not be caring about any of that dumb shit. You better fucking be focused on fucking curing the world's most vexing problem and having the greatest GPP program the world has ever seen, and continue to just hammer that. Like, fuck you, we don't care. It's the greatest general physical preparedness system in the world. And you better remember that diet's at the bottom of the pyramid and all that. And other than that, like, you better not be worried about any of that other fucking shit.
Dude, yes. People miss that piece about leadership so much. It's like, you don't want your leaders to be thinking about that. You really don't. I know you think you do, but when you extrapolate that out and you start playing that out, it doesn't work out the way you think it's gonna.
Yeah. They think, they'll do that with Hollywood movies. They'll like make 3 different endings and then play them to crowds of people and see which ending they like the most. And that's the one they'll release. If you run a business like that, that's fucking doing anything real that depends on authenticity, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw an agent the other day. Someone sent me a screenshot of an agent who posted on an athlete's account, I'll give you a follow if you give me a follow.
What is this? MySpace?
I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I just think people,
what
like-
is wrong with these fucking people? These people live in a world that, like, they live in the most shallow, fucked up world ever. They're never gonna find happiness. They're never gonna be successful. Their shit's always gonna be fucking crumbling around them. It's just basically they're just whores. I wanted to ask the agent. I wanted to post so bad. It was a male agent. I wanted to write so bad. Do you have a deal like that with your wife too? Is that what it's like with your wife?
Right.
I would be more.
Do you want me to pull it up?
My kids here. No, don't pull it up. I don't want to hate on him because I want to hate on the poor guy.
Yeah, I mean,
It was
that's what
over. It
is,
was
like-
over in Threads. I was gonna ass pound him, but it was in Threads, and I just have a. I'm not going. I'm not like I'm fine with Instagram. I'm not doing any other social media like TikToks or Threads or. Well, actually, I've started doing Twitter. But yeah, you're right. You're right. There's no. You're talking about like brand value. You're talking about just being who you are and sticking to your guns. You're talking about building brand,
suppose so.
yeah, brand value, yeah.
And I don't know. It just sounded like World Fitness Project was already kind of like happy to take second place. Maybe I'm wrong, but if I were them, I would rather have a super shitty first year but do exactly the way you want it than to try to, like, I don't know, get a couple good athletes and play second fiddle to the CrossFit Games and try to grow it that way. I think you're setting yourself up for failure to do that.
I remember when I was a kid, Mercedes came out, like, I don't know, it was in my teens, and Mercedes came out with an affordable car, and I thought, that's stupid. And I never looked at a Mercedes the same ever since.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, at the end of the day, you just got to be who you are and let the fucking value speak for itself. But
hey, good job. You
all
drove
right.
you drove my kid out of the room. Good job. Now the show can be R-rated again.
My bad. I respect that kid, by the way. He's just sitting there absolutely chilling.
Yeah, he's a good dude. All right, thank you.
Like yeah, for sure. Have a good one, guys.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
Thank God someone called in. Ladies and gentlemen, this could have been our president of the United States of America. I present to you Kamala Harris talking about school buses.
Exhaust, no diesel smell. The bus has Wi-Fi and even USB outlets next to every seat. I mean, come on, imagine.
Damn it. At what time do you shut the fuck up?
Oh my God.
What? Not the USB.
Now listen,
outlet.
if she would have said they had USB-C outlets next to every seat, I'd been like, all right, bitch, now you're talking. Now you're talking. USB-C, all right, that's the good shit.
All right, yeah, we got lightning cables. It's sick. It's awesome. No, regular old USB outlets.
Holy
My RV has USB outlets.
Shit.
It's not that cool.
Yeah. Thank you. Well said.
Ooh.
Wouldn't it be crazy if someone died during the Wilmore at Fitness Project? I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Don't cancel me. I didn't say it.
Damn, Natalie, chill.
I didn't say it.
You're crazy.
They still have a USB still at the airport.
Dude, the airport just got USB. Like, they barely have enough stations to charge phones at, as it is.
By the time they got USB-C was in here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. No, hey, listen. The thing is none of the other events can do wrong. You have to know that none of the other events can do wrong. Like, it doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Like,
No, I don't.
so like if you're at Wadapalooza and you're rowing and your head hits the fucking, bleachers behind you, it doesn't matter. Like, no one cares about the other events. No one's upset about the judging at the other events. No one cares at High Rocks if like you don't if the wall ball is really a push press. Like, no one, like, it doesn't matter. The only event that's put under any scrutiny is the best event in the world, and there is no second place, and it's the CrossFit Games. And
so you just think that if it's not the CrossFit Games, everything's just expected to be a shit show, so they just don't care anymore?
Or they just look the other way. They just look the other way. And in Rogue, it's kind of cool because Bill and Katie, it's theirs. They could just be like, hey, shut the fuck up. Don't come back.
But I mean, they're okay.
I don't think they think like that though. I think Bill and Katie probably feel more pressure than they need to from the athletes. I don't think that there's any
run
pressure
such a
anyone
tight
needs to.
ship there.
Yeah, that's true.
Like their shit's like
The only
there's not
thing
much to complain about.
The only thing that was ever funny about Rogue was that judge that was like in lane 5 or 7 that one year. That was awesome, and I'm glad that happened. The super strict judge.
Yeah, it was only her lane.
Yeah, that everyone in that lane took last place for an entire event. And then it's the same thing too. It's like I think Hiller or someone called the judge out, or we called the judge out, and people are like, you can't call that judge out.
Yeah,
it's not like Colombia. It's not like they're gonna kill the ref as he leaves the stadium.
We just dox the judge. How dare you? That judge has a family.
Yeah. All right, I'm done. Got shit to do today. It's sunny here.
Oh, nice.
To just walk past people with kids, I'd be like, haha, your life sucks. And that's me now. I'm not kidding. I was at the airport the other day. I'm taking a piss. I guess this guy needs to take a shit. He got like a 5-year-old kid with him. What do you do with that kid? You can't just leave him in the middle of the airport. You can't even leave a bag. So what do you do with this child? I'll tell you what this dude did. He brought the kid inside the stall with him, non-handicap, with the squeeze, tight squeeze, tight squeeze. And the kid just started screaming, Dad, I want to watch you poop, right? And you can hear them fighting. Like, you can hear them. And his dad's like, it's cool, it's fine. Come on, we're traveling. Remember, Mom said this was going to be fine. Come on, big boy stuff. Say it back. Big boy stuff. Big boy stuff. And the kid wasn't out. He's like, Dad, I want to watch you poop. And then you can hear them fighting for the lock. You can hear the lock. You can hear the and the dad's getting desperate. He's like, no. And then the door slammed open, and this dude was just taking a shit while holding onto the back of his kid's t-shirt. And I looked him dead in the eyes, and I was like, no one told me about this. How don't I know about that? How is that not known? I used to.
Hey.
Fuck that.
Hey. That's
No.
That's reality, dude.
No way, dude.
That's reality, dude.
Oh. No, I can't. No way.
Once a month, one of my kids like, I don't want to be in there with you taking shit. I'm like, you wait outside. They're like, fuck. All these fucking weirdos at the bathroom at the beach.
No way.
Yeah,
You'd
look
almost-
at Jeremy knows. Try being in one of those stalls with 3 boys and 3 suitcases.
You're
taking
better off
shit-
leaving
you're
your
taking
kids
shit
outside.
like this. Look at I have to do that all the time. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's
No
just the
way.
way it is.
Fuck, dude. You'd be better off leaving your kid by themselves in the airport than your suitcase. Like somebody would come faster to get your suitcase than if you left your child out there. Be like, oh, they're just traveling on their own. Fuck that, dude. No way.
Fucking high school stalls don't even have doors. Can't take a shit in privacy. This dude's in high school? Ramblers in high school?
What high school are you going to where they don't have doors on the stalls?
They didn't have doors on my stalls at my school either.
Well, you went to high school 50 years ago.
Yeah, and taking a shit at school was a no.
Oh, yeah. No way.
Yeah, no way.
Taking shit at school. I take one first thing in the morning, and then if I have to, I hold it for the entire day. And then as soon as I get home, I'm blowing up the toilet.
The funniest thing is when they freak out because it smells bad. Oh, yeah.
Dude, imagine their shit. Fucking wiping their ass.
Last night I did something crazy. So, I've just been eating steaks and persimmons.
Yeah.
And I have this protein powder that I put in the kids' smoothies sometimes. It's just whey. You know what I mean? It has no flavor or nothing.
Okay. Yeah.
So I take a big scoop of that. So Greg was in town, right, yesterday, and when he left town, he's like, "Hey, go clear out my fridge. I got so much stuff in there, it's crazy." And I go there, and there's 1 gallons of whole milk in there.
Oh
So
my
I bring them
God.
home, and last night it's like 10:30 at night. I'm like locking up the house, flipping up the couch cushion so the dog doesn't get on them, setting my alarm on my phone and shit. And I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna go big. I've been so good. So I pour myself a whole pint of whole milk and I put a giant heaping scoop of this protein powder in there and I stir it up with a fork or spoon. I drink that shit down. Probably like 3 in the morning. My wife and our whole bedroom just smells like someone took a shit in there.
Oh my God.
And then this morning, when I took a shit, it was like first the steak shit came out like it's like just like a rock.
Just a solid log.
Yeah, just a dry rock. And then I had a cup of coffee, and then I felt some rumbling. And do you ever take a shit and you're like, it comes out in such thick sludge, it's like epoxy, and you're like, I don't think this one's gonna like it seals the opening.
It's not gonna flush.
It's like it looks like someone, you know those spackling blades? It looks
Yes.
like someone like just put a fucking big dollop of spackling over the hole of your toilet.
Yes.
And I'm looking down at it. Just like, fuck, dude. I feel sorry if my wife has to plunge this toilet when I'm on the show.
I mean,
The never-ending wipe.
That's the fucking worst.
I have to use a fucking, those lice combs? I have to use a lice comb on my butt hairs to get all the poop out.
That's fucking disgusting.
Anyway, it went down. I was happy it went down with the flush. I mean, I didn't put it got that one for sure got a flush, and then toilet paper, and then another flush. I was happy it went down, but I was also a little disappointed.
That would have been hilarious. Haley would have texted during the show. He's like, "You better come fix this."
My toilet paper turns red to let me know I'm finished. Oh my God.
Oh my God. I think you need to go to the hospital.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah.
No way, dude.
Sean, I don't want to. What brand of toilet paper is that turns red for you? I hate
Are you
to make it
using
to you.
paper towels or sandpaper?
I don't think that kind of paper. I don't think that exists, dude. You should get some. What's that stuff called? You put on cuts?
Neosporin.
Yeah, some Neosporin.
Yeah, you're gonna need that, dude.
Just squirt a tube of Neosporin in there.
That's gnarly.
Oh God. What's a minge? My wife's minged. Is that a kind of food?
No, I think he's talking about his wife's pussy.
Oh, jeez. Slang in Commonwealth English, it's a vulgar term for the female.
Yeah.
Wow.
Female genitals or pubic hair.
God, you guys can't say anything fucking nasty. You guys are so proper. Even your dirtiest word isn't even vulgar. Oh, Jesus. All right.
Oh, God.
Okay, one more. Let me see if let me see what this one is. And I got to go inside.
The putty knife thing is crazy.
Hey, listen, it's not easy being funny at 7 a.m. Okay, here we go.
You said what?
The beat that you have.
What about it?
Boo, boo, boo.
What about it? What about it?
It's not funny.
So you telling me how to play my music? You trying to tell me how to play my music?
I love it.
Oh, you like it? What I'm listening to then?
Yeah, so play it louder.
If God said it, let it be. If the devil come, let it rain. Let it rain. You don't need a drink. I will guess a demon so the pigs to the sea.
Let's play a little game. What color is the guy in the car that we can't see? Asian, Mexican, black. I'll let you listen one more time.
You said what?
The beat that you have.
What about it?
Boo, boo, boo.
What about it? What about it?
It's not funny.
So you telling me how to play my music? You trying to tell me how to play my music?
I love it.
Oh, you like it? What I'm listening to then?
Yeah, so play it louder.
If God said it, let it be. If the devil come, let it rain. Let it rain. Brother, club ain't poppin', you don't need a drink.
Yes.
Olivia says it's a white boy. Wow.
I don't know. For some
What
reason,
about
I
it?
just think- for some reason, I just think he's black.
What about it? What about it? Dude, she's even got her hand out. She's feeling it.
Yeah, she's probably a little wasted.
No, Jeremy, not staged. No way. That's his mom. God. Oh, the internet. All right. Where all the cultures mixed together as one. All right, it's Monday. I don't even know if I do guests anymore. I'm in like a non-guest phase. We do guests anymore? Tomorrow, nobody. Wednesday, Greg. Tuesday, nobody. Or Thursday. Thursday, nobody. I saw it. Friday, nobody. Saturday, Kill Taylor. That's it.
Sick.
Let's get Hiller and Hunter on tomorrow. Okay, you want to do that? Okay,
That could be fun.
Yeah, let's see. I'll send a text. Hiller and Hunter. Good idea. Thank you, David. You could be my agent.
Hunter.
Do you got? Oh, here. I would love to get the band back together. Show tomorrow, please. Okay. Only for a follow, yeah. If I follow you, will you follow me?
Follow for follow. Like for like.
Yeah. All right.
PC for PC. Picture comment for picture comment.
D for a P. D for a P.
Oh.
Folo. I don't know what happened to Folo. We invited her on, and then I don't know what happened to her. We should get Folo on.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I tried to get Josh on. I think I can text Josh again. I don't think he's I don't know what happened. I think we were ass pounding his agents so much from Lab Management. Ric Flair and Coop were just getting destroyed. And so maybe let me see. Josh, are you coming on this week or ever again?
Oh, shit.
I don't know. I mean, I don't have any evidence of that. I don't think Josh has ever cared in the past when we ass pound his team.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Oh, good.
Hey, this that podcast, man. I've been hearing about you guys. You guys are bringing peace to the world, you know what I'm saying?
We're bringing what? Peace to
Understand?
the
You guys are shaking
peace to the Middle East?
peace to the world, man.
Thank you. That's
Peace
what
in the Middle East,
yeah.
everywhere, man.
Yeah. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. I'm reconnecting you. We had a little pop. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, homeboy. Essay. Hello?
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
You working out today?
Yeah, I got a question, man. Working out today? What you mean?
Yeah, are you gonna work out today? Like, are you gonna go to the gym?
Nah, man, I'm not working out today. It's LeBron's birthday, right?
That's right. Yep.
Is it really LeBron's birthday?
You gotta take a day off for like you gotta throw something on the grill, my man.
All right. Okay, what's your question?
It is LeBron's birthday.
Yeah. My question, look, I have my son here, right? He's kind of autistic and he's gay.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't know if he's gay, man. I've been trying to figure, like, he's weird, man. He like plays with Power Rangers and shit.
Gay?
Yeah, so I want to understand, like, you guys give me, like, I don't know what to do in today's culture. Like, the kids are weird, man. They're weird. Like, they're Democrats, bro. Like, the children are becoming Democrats, you know? Socially AIDified. They got AIDS, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I'm with you 100%. This is what I would recommend for the Power Rangers. Take them into the backyard and give your son a jar of a bottle of lighter fluid and a match. And and then you call it,
kill the guy.
And you call it and then you give him a little history lesson, like, you know, like, hey, you talk to, and then you tell him about what happened in the New York subway last week.
What the hell happened? Oh, I see. Okay, I'm gonna put him on the phone real quick. Hey.
Okay.
Hey, get your ass over here.
What's his name?
Hello?
What's his name? Jose. Hi. Jose.
His name Mehendez.
Mehendez, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good.
Who said gay ass could talk? Shut the hell up. Hey, what are you doing in here? Hey, get your ass out of here.
Wait a second. Can I ask you a question? Your son's name is Mehendez?
Mehendez, yes.
So the Mexicans are now doing what the blacks do. They're just taking any good old Mexican name and just switching the letters around however the fuck they want. Mehendez? It's Mendez, motherfucker. You're diluting the culture.
Listen, Mendez it's too much, man. I can't do it.
Mehendez,
You know,
Jesus Christ, you're
there's
being
too
influenced by
many
other
Mendezes.
cultures.
Nah, man, you know, he's half American, half
Black. He's half Mexican, half black.
half retarded. It's his mom, man. You know, she's always causing problems.
All right.
Anyway, for LeBron's birthday, I wanted to hoop with my son, but he is a left libertarian Democrat.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't know. He just plays with Power Rangers. You guys got to help me out, like, seriously.
I'm very sorry about that. First of all, LeBron. I'm not a huge fan of LeBron James.
Who are you a fan of?
I don't know. Myself. I like to wear.
All right,
I like
man.
to wear a jersey with my name on it.
What's your name, man?
Sevon. What's your name?
What? My name is Garbon. This.
Garbon.
Garbon.
All
Son's name
right.
is Menendez.
Hey, thank you for calling. Please call back and let us know how things work out with your son. I think that you can add a lot of valuable information to the show. I think there's a lot of men out there who have gay sons, autistic
Garbon
sons.
these nuts, nigga.
Thanks.
That's the same guy that was beaten off for the record for 24 hours, I think.
Was that? Did he call into the show?
Yeah, he called in like a few days ago and he said that he was gonna. Him and his buddy were trying to have the record for most times jacked off in 24 hours.
He's very eclectic in his taste.
Yeah, like,
Mehendez. What kind of
just
name? Mehendez?
ruining Mexican names.
All right. I will see you guys later. I don't know what later means. Maybe Dave's going to do a weekend review today, and I'll come back on and do the review of the weekend review. I'll talk to you guys later. Caleb, thanks for coming on. Love you guys.